Hello everybody, my name is Kaan. Today I would like to talk about a very important subject and a lot of questions has come about it, address registration in Turkey. So, what is address registration and why it is important, why it is so much asked to me about this topic? Because address registration is needed for opening a bank account, for renewing the resident permits, and even registering the foreign forms in Turkey. But what is address registration? For address registration means when you have an address, when you rent a place or when you have a house in Turkey, when you bought a house in Turkey, you need to register your address through the nüfus system, public registry system in Turkey. Where you are doing that? Foreigners are doing this address registration through immigration authorities. Turkish people are doing it through the nüfus idaresi, public registry in Turkey. So, how to do that? When you go to immigration authority as a foreigner, I would advise to go to the closest immigration authority in Istanbul, for example. If you are living in Şişli, better to go to Fatih Immigration Office or Kumkapı Immigration Office. If you are living in Anatolian side, you would prefer to go to Pendik or Sultanbeyli Immigration Authority. And in other cities, as in lots of cases, there is only one immigration authority. For example, in Fethiye, there is only one immigration authority. Of course, you will go to that immigration authority 100%. With which documents you need to go? You need to have the copy of resident permits, first. Second, you need to have the notarized rent contract. When I say notarized, there is a specific example, specific format of a notarized rent contract which immigration authority demands. Notaries know that when you say to your notary that I would like that rent contract for immigration authority for address registration purposes, they understand. And for having notarized rent contract, you need to go to notary with your landlord. This is very important. But if you are property owner, you only need to go with the title deed, of course. Also, as a document, in a third thing we can say, you need to have a utility bill in your name. Gas, water or electricity, not internet, gas, water or electricity, in your name, you need to go to immigration authority. If you want to register your wife or husband, as I say, very important, every separate adult need to have a utility bill on his name. So it's better to register water on your wife and gas, for example, on your husband. This is an important point also. There is a specific thing. Sometimes in your address, there is already a Turkish person or foreigner person registered in the address. How to solve this problem? If foreigner is, in any case, if foreigner or Turkish registered, you need to go to nüfus idaresi. Nüfus idaresi is different than immigration authority. It is the public registry, public affairs like giving ID, giving passports, and address registration for Turkish people. You need to have an appointment from their side. You need to have an appointment. After getting an appointment from the internet site, you go to the public registry, nüfus idaresi, and here you make a demand to erase that person, foreigner or Turkish, from your address. This is another important point. If a sponsor, we call it in Turkish, taahhüt veren, a sponsor or a friend is giving a sponsorship paper which states that he is my guest, he or she is my guest, he or she is living with me. In that case, he or she, this sponsor, should come with you to the immigration authority and he should bring his rent contract or title deed, utility bill on his name, and also address registration paper of him, of the sponsor. When you register your address, go to PTT places, post offices in yellow signs, PTT offices. There you get a e-devlet, e-government number, and when you get your password from e-government, you get into the e-government site and take your address registration paper, which you will use for renewal of resident permit, which you will use for opening a bank account, and also registering a foreign phone in Turkey. Really important. Thank you for attention. Thank you for watching me. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated about all information in Turkey. Thank you very much.